So I had got hired. I put in the notice to my job, and I said I'm going to use my vacation time to go to Hawaii with my friends, and we did. And so while we were there, I said I'm not bringing gym clothes or anything. I want to relax, I want to drink and watch the waves on the beach. But my friends were like health nuts, and she's like, let's go climb mountain, something with a K, Cocoa Head, there we go. Let's go climb Cocoa Head Mountain. I said, climb a mountain, and her sister said, yeah, it's kind of a tourist attraction site. So I'm thinking there's gonna be concrete stairs with a railing, because she said, oh, there's stairs, you just climb the stairs. So I said, okay, but I didn't have everything that I needed. I put on flip-flops and a sundress, and she's like, where are you going with that? I said, to the mountain. She said, no, you're gonna need some shorts. So she gave me some shorts. She said, you're gonna need some sneakers. So she gave me some sneakers and socks. Then my other friend said, you're gonna need a tank top, and she gave me a tank top. And so when we got to the mountain, I pulled up, and there were two mountains, and I said, for one, I don't see no stairs, and for two, I hope we're gonna climb the short one. But for certain, it wasn't the short one. She said, we're gonna climb that one, it's 2.5 miles high. And I said, oh God, Lord Jesus, I can't do this, I'm gonna stay in the car. But I had something to prove at this point, so I got out, and we started walking the path of what I thought was the mountain. And she said, okay, now we're about to climb the mountain. I said, haven't we been climbing the mountain? She said, this is the path to the mountain. Now we're going to climb the mountain. And so I started to climb the mountain, and I realized the stairs were broken train tracks. There was no stairs, there was no railing, and the mountain went straight like this. I'd never climbed a mountain before, so I started climbing it, and it was a good experience. There were people coming down the mountain, they were encouraging me, there were people coming up and surpassing me, and there were people who we were all like working together, but eventually I found myself on the tracks by myself, and the higher I got, the harder it became to breathe, and the more intimidated I got with the fear of falling. And I knew I had got too far to stop and go back down, so I had to keep climbing. I got higher and higher, and then I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 steps before finishing it, my whole body just went into shock, and I looked down and I realized how high I was, and I couldn't go down, and I was scared, and my whole body froze, and I started crying. And at this point, my face was in the dirt, and I was clawed onto the track, and I said, God, I can't do this. I'm scared, I want to get down, but I come too far to stop. And then no sooner than I had that thought, all 3 of my friends peeked over, and they said, you're almost there, you can do it, come on, come on. So I stopped crying, and I pulled myself up, and I rolled onto the top, and I was like, wow, I did it. And when I got to the top of the mountain, it was very small, and there weren't many people there, but the view was gorgeous. And I said, man, I did all this climbing for 2 hours for this, and God said it wasn't about getting to the top, it was the climb. And so when I got out of the hospital in 2010, I said, I'm going to really pursue this dream of mine, because life is too short and nothing's certain. And I just remembered like the process of climbing that mountain. And I said, that's kind of like what this is going to be, the climb. And so I wrote a song that said, on my way to the top, on my way to the top, I hope I survive the climb. So that's what the climb is about, surviving life's obstacle, not necessarily getting to the top, but the process that it takes to get to the top.